Hola amigos and welcome to Charlatan Chakshu. Today we will have a look at the top 5 fastest supercomputers in the world. So let us start with number 5, and at number 5 we have the Swiss based Tianhe. The manufacturer of this supercomputer is Cray. This supercomputer is located at Swiss National Supercomputing Center and is active since 2016. The architecture of this supercomputer is based on Intel Xenon CPUs and NVIDIA Tesla P100 GPUs, which are interconnected through Aries, and the operating system is Linux, Chinese Linux extension. The maximum speed of this supercomputer is 21.23 petaflops, where flops is floating point operations per second, and the peak speed of this supercomputer is 27.154 petaflops. Moving on to number 4, and at number 4 is the Chinese Tianhe II. The manufacturer of this supercomputer is National University of Defense Technology. This supercomputer is located at National Supercomputing Center in Zhuangzhou and is active since 2013. The architecture is based on 32,000 Intel Xenon E5 CPUs, 48,000 Intel Xenon Phi CPUs, and Matrix 2000. Interconnect is TH Express 2 and the operating system is Kylin Linux. The maximum speed of this supercomputer is 61.445 petaflops, and the peak speed of this supercomputer is 100.68 petaflops. Moving on to number 3, and at number 3 is again a Chinese Sunway Taihu Lite supercomputer. The manufacturer of this supercomputer is National Research Center of Parallel Computer Engineering and Technology. This supercomputer is located at National Supercomputer Center in Wuxi and is active since 2016. The architecture is based on 40,960 SW26010 chips, and the interconnect is Sunway, and the operating system is Sunway Rays OS 2.0.5, which is also a Linux-based operating system. The maximum speed of this supercomputer is 93.015 petaflops, whereas the peak speed of this supercomputer is 125.44 petaflops. Moving on to number 2, and at number 2 is the American Sierra supercomputer. The manufacturer of Sierra is IBM. This supercomputer is located at Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory and is operational since 2018. The architecture is based on IBM Power 9 CPUs and NVIDIA Tesla V100 GPUs. Interconnect is InfiniBand EDR, whereas the operating system is Linux and specifically Red Hat Enterprise Linux. The maximum speed of this supercomputer is 94.64 petaflops, and the peak speed of this supercomputer is 125.44 petaflops. Let us finally have a look at the most fastest supercomputer in the world, and at number 1 is the American Summit. This supercomputer is manufactured by IBM. The location of this supercomputer is Oak Ridge National Laboratory and it is operational since 2018. The architecture of the supercomputer is based on 9216 IBM Power 9 22-core CPUs and 27648 NVIDIA Tesla V100 GPUs. The interconnect used is InfiniBand DDR and the operating system is Linux. The maximum speed of this supercomputer is 143.5 petaflops, whereas the peak speed of this supercomputer is 200.8 petaflops. Thank you guys for watching. Do like, share, comment and subscribe at the channel. Do not forget to check out the whole series called Fastest Chakshu. Over and out.